Welcome back to Pressure Points, episode 3, with our guest of honor right here. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, indeed. What's up, y'all? My name is Gabriel. Maybe y'all know me as Gabriel 153K or 153Kicks. And if you don't, you're going to know. Just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? With God blessings, I'm going to do everything I can for sure.
Love that. Just kind of have you on the podcast just because, you're doing your thing out here, selling shoes.
Thank you,
Thank you
brother.
for coming out, taking the time.
Real shit.
We went to school together, and I was like, damn, like, who else to put on this podcast, right? But you're doing your thing, made something out of nothing, and that's really what it's about, Kind of just want to ask you, like, just how'd you even get into, like, selling shoes?
That's a good question. Before that, let me tell y'all something real quick. I just want to say I thank God for this. I thank my family for this. And I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity to putting me in here, bro. Real stuff.
Yeah,
I'm thankful and
for
grateful.
sure.
I just want to say that. And from then on, I just want to say I started selling shoes as basically as a hobby. Because first, I love shoes in general. Like before anything, I love shoes. If you know, you know, each and every day.
Okay.
But I started saying like, damn, I'm spending a lot of money on shoes that I'm just gonna wear and mess up and all that. So I started thinking of ways I can kind of keep getting shoes, but still not kind of be wasting all my money in a way and hopefully expanding in a way, like, because I like dancing in a way, and I used to dance, and that was like my way to expand. And then I was like, how can I expand with like shoes and expand myself? Because I want to be someone great. Like soon enough, I'm gonna be someone great, and I am right now already. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I don't know, little by little, I don't even know how I got here, bro. I was just thinking like, let me post this shoe. Posted a shoe, and I kept going and going and going. And literally, I just kept going because if I give up, I wasn't gonna get anywhere. And I just kept going, and I guess God just kept bringing like opportunities in my way, kept showing me ways to do stuff, and I'm still learning till this day. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of things to do. Like this, I'm learning this. This is my first ever podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And we lit in here, so for sure, bro.
It's about growing for sure.
Each and every day, I'm learning. I'm still learning, but I got into this just by going, bro. Honestly, I took the first step with some new kicks. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it got me, honestly, for sure.
Nah, it's crazy what you said. Like, I don't know how I got here. Yeah. And I feel that because like you're just going, kind of get blinded in the work and the sauce, and then out of nowhere you're here. With all the followers you got, people know you as 153Kicks. Like it's crazy. Like how something turns into nothing. I mean, from nothing into something, and now like you're going, you're doing this. Kind of like, do you see yourself continuing to sell shoes, doing that?
I for sure see myself continuing selling shoes just because I love shoes in general. And I don't think I'm ever going to stop loving shoes, And if I ever do stop selling shoes, just know I got a lot of plans in hand for sure. Like, no doubt. If it's not shoes, it's going to be something else. It's going to be myself. And I want to be like, I want to inspire everybody else in a way because I'm inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not doing shoes, I'm going to try to do something to inspire myself and everybody else because I don't know. Shoes is like a passion, bro. I want to say like chase your passion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like clothing and stuff. You're doing all this podcast and stuff. A lot of people just do what everybody else is doing. But I would say if you love something, bro, do it. You can make money out of anything. Like I'm telling you, anything. And shoes is just a step right now. Shoes is teaching me how to kind of learn how to be a businessman, learn how to communicate, learn how to expand, get out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I'm definitely getting out of my comfort zone. I'm not going to lie, bro. I was nervous as a mother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? We straight with the guys right here for sure.
There you go.
I think sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It really is just about finding your place with what you're doing. Like me and Ruben, we came up with the idea, but we have pictures at parties with shit that we ironed out. You know what I mean? Like we had no resources, but we got into it the same way. We like clothing. I like clothes, and me, like I can't get my hands on everything that I like, but we did that to put ourselves in a position to where we are now. Like I know exactly why I'm here, and I know exactly where I want to be and what I want to do. We have that plan, but it really starts from not knowing what or where. And I pay my respects to Ruben because he's a resourceful one, and we built that plan together. So it's like this is just what we're doing now, but it creates opportunity to do anything, to collaborate with anybody. So it's cool, bro, for real.
Yeah, it's like a big thing. What we're trying to push, and like you hit it on the head. Like you like shoes, and you're like, what can I do with it? How can I make money? How can I start doing something with something that I enjoy and I like? Same thing happened like with us clothing, and like our motto is choose your lifestyle, right? It's like your lifestyle was dancing, shoes, fashion. Ever since like I met you, like we're like when we were like, little, like you've always been like,
little.
yeah, exactly. You've always been the one to like just like be out there, energetic, put your face out there, get your name out there, like just everyone knows you, everyone knew who you were, like it's just good vibes all around, right? And then it's like who like who better to buy shoes off? And you're gonna go have a good conversation, get some good advice, just great positive vibes, and then it's just a good time just buying some shoes. Like you want to invest in people that you want to invest into, right? That are so it's good. And like what I'm saying is just choose your lifestyle for anyone. Like
Facts.
you did shoes, we did clothing. Someone could do singing, someone could do art. Like it doesn't matter what you do, just chase your passion. You know what I mean?
And people really rock with you. You know what I mean? You put a face on, like you put a face on something that you're doing. For example, like us as printers, like people just go to people for printing and that's it. But when people rock with you, when they'll always come back to you,
That's a fact.
And even with like shoes, like what was the first pair that you flipped? You said you got your first pair.
Facts, bro. Look at the
first
other day,
shoe.
I actually was looking at my photos, right? And I went all the way down to like my first shoe, bro. And this is what it takes, bro. I got that shoe for free, bro. I think I got it for like $10. I think I spent most. Like it doesn't have to take nothing, bro. And it wasn't no Jordan, no Nike, nothing. It was if you guys know what NMDs are, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
NMDs. I had an NMD shoe that was beat, bro. I tell you, if you guys, if I can go back to, and I can do it again, I can go back to the thing, bro. If you guys can see that picture, it was a beat pair of NMDs, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, I started cleaning them up, and I was like, shit, I want to make. Right before I started though, I gave shoes away to like this family friend, like, yeah, and then he like sent them away to like people in I think Chile or something like that, because they need shoes and stuff like that. So thankfully he did that, and then I started thinking like, whoa, like he's over there like sending shoes off, and obviously he did it for free and stuff. But I was like, I can really like try to make it, because he was asking me for shoes, like, oh, do I have any shoes I can give out? And I was like, bro, you can take like my Vans, and I gave him some Vans, I gave him some like I forgot Crocs and all that. Yeah. And then I was thinking like, whoa, if he wants shoes like this, Vans and everything, and he was willing to pay me, but I was like, bro, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? And then I was just thinking, I was like, wow, if he's willing to pay me over Vans, imagine how many other people can pay over anything else. Because Vans, bro, you can go to Zoomies and get them for like $50. So I was like, bro, what? So after that, I think I went on OfferUp, or I might have got that shoe for free, honestly. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can start from nothing, bro. You just got to do it. Take the step and do it. No matter how nervous you are, no matter how scared you are, that's a life lesson, bro. You're going to be scared of everything. Everything you're going to be scared of. As long as you do that shit, bro, that's the only way you can do it. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's a fact. You got to face your fears, you know?
That's a
it's
fact,
about starting,
bro.
like, you're like, bro, fear gets in the way of everything. Like you're what do they say? You're your own, like, it's like
you're your biggest enemy, basically.
Yeah, you're your biggest enemy. Yeah, literally, like only you can stop you. No one else can stop you. And if you're on your side, bro, and you're not putting yourself down, and you really believe and you manifest that, you can do anything.
Yeah,
you can do anything.
Our first job was a landscaping job. And I think they hit us up through one of our friends, Brandon, and that's really like that in that moment. It was actually a year ago. Ever since then, like me and Ruben invested out of our personal pockets. Ever since then, like we've never put money in to try to like fulfill a job or do anything. Like it's really just recycled itself. But
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people think you have to spend so much. Oh, my bad.
No.
People think you have to spend so much on like thing, but it's like, bro, get a little bit amount of money, as much as you can. Even if you don't have no money, bro, try to talk to people around you that can help you out in a way, bro. And just start off small, bro. And I'm telling you, start off small. Like the NMDs, bro, got them for like less than $10 probably. Flipped them for like $40, bro. And I didn't waste no money on that. Like, don't buy drugs, don't buy alcohol, don't buy none of that. Like food, like obviously you got to eat, but like portion it out. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. And bro, out of that $40 I made or $30, I don't even know how much I made. Bro, let's say I took $10 to eat. I had $20. I went on OfferUp again, found another shoe for $20, cleaned that up. That's double. I got like $50 after I cleaned, like sold it. And I kept adding that up. I wasn't spending nothing because I was like, bro, I got to do something. And out of nowhere, bro, all these shoes are basically free just because I started somewhere. You know, like I don't think I would have any of these if I didn't take the first step. You know what I'm saying? And you guys, bro, that's why I fuck with you. Like you're saying, if like for Ruben and all that thing, you guys started together. You guys did something. That's props, bro. Because not a lot of people want to work.
I gotta give you your props for doing this shit solo.
You,
like
I'm trying, bro.
Right?
Yeah, because like I mean, it's hard as as a team that we have.
Yeah.
But like doing that alone, like I can keep him in check and keep me in check. If I start slacking, he could put me in my place. Like, hey, bro, like blah blah blah, whatever, right? You have to keep yourself in place. No one's telling you like, hey, did you go sell those shoes? Did you buy some? Are you looking at the market? Are you like are you doing your homework, right? Like only you can keep yourself in check, and it's hard, bro. Like
It really
it's
is.
hard with us. Imagine like doing it for yourself, like, and it's a lot of dedication and like you know, and give you your flowers, bro, because it's hard. It's hard as a team. It's hard alone, you know, and it's just hard in general. Just to make something out of nothing and like doing it on your own. Like it's easy. It's not easy, but like to go to a job and clock in, like because they're
you got
counting
people
on you.
putting you in check. You
They're
know, you
counting
gotta
on you to
report to
clock in.
somebody.
They're counting on you.
Yeah.
Your schedule's there. You have your schedule. Like you have to show up, right? You don't have a schedule for this. It's on your
That's
time.
a fact.
Right? It's when you want to do it and like when you want to put in the effort and you're doing it, bro. Proof is in the pudding.
Facts. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. And that's the hard part, bro. Like you saying that, like people don't realize. I hope they realize, you know what I'm saying? People don't realize, like, bro, I be like, it looks like I just have shoes and I post them and sell them, but I be having to, bro, these shoes that look nice, bro, I be having to clean up the dirt from the bottom, from the front. Like I be putting in work and I don't
like little restorations type.
For sure, bro. I be trying to put in my best work, and obviously I don't show it out, which I need to, so I can like hopefully help other people do stuff and like inspire others, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning myself, so I'm trying to make sure I'm straight and hopefully I can help out the others. But bro, I'm saying like hard work, bro, and literally if you keep yourself intact, because that's hard for me. Like sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna give up, thank God, but sometimes I feel like giving up, but I'm just like, bro, if I give up, where is it going to take me? I can either have a hard life giving up or I can have a hard life doing what I love doing and get successful.
Choose your struggle.
Lucky. And this is the truth, bro. I'm telling you right now, come back soon enough and you're going to see it, all of us, bro. We're all going to be successful. And there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That's really what this is too, bro. Like what Pressure Points is, we kind of like dove into it and it might be a little like some might be confused, but this is really us just bookmarking this moment, right? Like we're constantly growing. We don't know where we'll be like 5 years from now, like 10 years from now, but just capturing the moment right now and expressing, you know, getting to know you, but really just to see where you're at now and like hopefully down the line you can look back and you can see that growth. That's, you know, literally what it is. You know, we're just capturing this moment and, you know, just for us to look back on, just to reflect on it. That's the biggest thing, you know, the growth that we've had in 1 year. It's I can't, you know, like there's not just one moment that I can look back on, but for sure, you know, just taking the moment to talk to you, you know, to appreciate like what we've done.
And I see the growth, bro. I want to say that shit. Like you guys, this is not just what they got, the podcast, but I'm telling you, they got a lot of shit coming, bro. And that's props, bro. Like this, bro, this is amazing, bro. The quality on this, bro, y'all need that shit. This, bro, look at this. There's always something different with these guys. And that's what I love about it, bro. That gives me motivation too, bro. Because whenever I feel like not doing shit, I see motherfuckers like this doing their shit. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. Because I know when I'm down, they're over there to inspire others. You know what I'm saying? And when they're down, bro, they got me for sure. You know what I'm saying? We all going up one way or another. You know what I'm saying? And even like you said, it takes time and shit. And like we're going to look at a bookmark and look at all this and be like, oh, this is where we came from. And no matter if we didn't make it out like yet, like we're still in the same position we are now. We're still trying. And we're going to be in a better position in a way, like even if it's a tiny bit, your mindset is still learning. Day by day, you're learning. So do not give up, even if you feel like you're not going nowhere. I try to figure that out myself, and I'm trying to learn that myself.
And Ruben's always like, he's always used you as an example of, like, for examples of people that are trying to do something. He's always been like, you know, like for Gabby, for example, you know,
thank you.
He was just like, you've always been, you guys both actually remind me of, you guys have similarities and like the energy that you guys bring it. And it's cool, bro, because I'm the complete opposite, you know what I mean? But that's why like we work so well together, is because we don't have those similarities, you know? We both bring different things to the table, and he has like he's always like been inspired to do something different, trying to like come from a different place. And I'm super like detail oriented, so that's why I specialize in what I do and he does his thing. And even in just reselling, you really got to know your stuff. So like, would you consider yourself like a specialist in your market with what you do, or is it kind of just like, I like what I like?
Honestly, I'm a consider myself as a specialist, just because you got to take, like, honestly, anything you do, no matter what you do, if you do it, you might as well consider yourself as a specialist, because bro, soon enough you're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? I love this and I like doing this, but I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? And day by day, I'm gonna keep growing. And if I'm not a specialist right now, I will be. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Right. So I mean, as long as you're doing something, bro, think about it as you're great. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep thinking you're great, you're great, you're great, you are great. You know what I'm saying? Just manifested it, I guess you can say. Don't think don't think less. Don't think, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Because bro, anything you got, like, this is literally anything you got on you, somebody else wants. Anything. Think about it. Your shoes, your house, your eyes, bro, your feet, like anything, your phone. You know what I'm saying? This, a mic. Like some people don't have this. So honestly, just do what you got to do, bro. And you're a specialist in your own ways because there's not a lot of people trying to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So just take it. Take it to the
It's
heart.
hard, like you said, like you always want what someone else wants, right?
Mhm.
You gotta take the time and realize what you have, though.
Facts.
Like where we're at, like a bookmark,
Facts.
and it's like it's like hard to compare yourself, and like we can look at people who have a warehouse and they have a printing, like you can look at someone who has their own shop, we go and buy
Facts.
shoes, and it's like, damn, like I'm not there yet, I'm not there yet, like, but I want to
I
get
can
there.
see it though. I
Yeah.
can
You can
see.
see it, you see the future, but also like look at where you're at now, like you
Yeah.
said,
Mhm.
people don't have this. The same way you don't have something else, people don't have this, and you're still at a good point.
And shout out to the people for real that have that. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
we have people that I have people that inspire me. You know, whether it's Street
Exactly.
Warehouse out in Kansas City, even people like Rush Hour. I don't like
Mhm.
people that were working with
Oh,
Lucky Dog.
Yeah, I
And-
just
and-
got a jacket from them.
Yeah,
the
and
other
like
day.
and now they're doing
Shout
their
out.
thing. Like
It's in there.
it's crazy to see, bro. Because I mean, I've always had an appreciation for clothes, but I also have an appreciation for shoes. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like I love shoes, and I've never been in a position to get my hands on the things that I truly want.
Mhm.
And that's really what's pushed me to create something. Even for me, for accessibility, like we want people to have that. And I truly, I do it for my family. Like I'm a family man. Like I love my nephews. And I want to create something for other people to get their hands on too. You know what I mean? Like I know you love your family. I know
That's a fact.
I know
Love 'em.
like truthfully, like
Love y'all.
that's what we do it for, right? But I'm trying to get my hand on some shoes and stuff, right? So like for somebody I don't know, like run me through like what's something that you kind of like when you're gonna go forward and you get your hands on a pair of shoes, like what's that look like for you? Like what are you looking for basically?
Okay, when I get some shoes, first off, you guys can go on any website, not like any website. Make sure they're authentic. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Legit, check them. All that.
DH Gate?
Nah, no DH gate, no DH gate. We do 153Kicks. That's where you need to come. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, I would say go on any website like Facebook, OfferUp. There's a lot. Go StockX. Like I can keep naming, but obviously you guys gotta do the work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna go let you guys know everything. But that's the beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Especially the two that I just named, the first two. That's the easiest. They're near you, local. You know what I'm saying? But after you get them, bro, make sure y'all check out the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Pick them up. Don't just buy them. You know what I'm saying? Check the inside of the tag.
Yeah,
Inside of the sole. You know what I'm saying? There's usually like a little string in there on most of them, if you know. That kind of shows there's a lot of things that you can look about it. I like to look at my shoes. I look at a lot of shoes every day, so I kind of know the feeling and like the smell. The smell on this still smells like Brandon's shoe because I only worn it like once. I love this shoe, and if you guys need another size, I got some at the crib. So let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you guys right.
yeah.
But honestly, I look at them before I buy them. I make sure they're straight. You know what I'm saying? Authentic, because I don't want to go out and spend stupid shoes for no reason, or spend money on non-authentic shoes and then sell it to somebody else because there's no need for that. Because then, I don't know, I feel like it's not making me happy because I want shoes. You know what I'm saying? Real shoes make me happy. Like, I don't like wearing fake shoes. I don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry if anybody wears fake shoes. Like, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. But me, I'm going to try to sell authentic shoes. So I have to make sure I check them. And then I have to, like, I don't know, sell them, I guess. And I always double check them when I get home, too, just in case. Make sure everything's set. And that's about it. Like, I check them. I clean them up if I have to clean them. I take pictures and post them. I got to meet up with them. I do a lot of stuff, I guess you can say, a lot of looking for it. And there's not a lot of people that sell shoes around here, so I got to take the trip sometimes, do all that stuff. And I'm networking with a lot of people a lot, so that's bringing like easier access. Like the shoes are like coming to me in a way. Like so that makes me happy, bro.
You're attracting it.
How often do you have to restore shoes?
Like every shoe you guys see on my post, like everything you guys see on my post, bro, is restored basically. Like every shoe that I get, I clean each and every one. Like I clean the bottom, I clean the sides, I clean the inside, the lace. Like I make sure they're clean as much as I can. Like even if they're super beat, I'm gonna try to clean them just because I know somebody wants some fresh feet. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I love fresh feet, and I like making sure I put my stuff on right away. So I hope when I give somebody the shoes, they're like, oh, like I put them on feet right now. If you want to go get married with them, you know what I'm saying? Like real stuff. Though I try to restore them as much as I can, even though I don't want to say I don't like it, but bro, it'd be nasty sometimes. Sometimes there'd be poop on the bottom of the shoes, bro. I'm telling, bro, it's disgusting, bro. And then you have to clean up the bathtub, do all that shit. But I feel like all this brought me to where I'm at because I started with the NMDs that were beat. Clean them up, sold them. So I'm not gonna stop. So every shoe I get, that's just my mindset. Like, bro, I started cleaning them. So why would I give up now? And it helped me. Like, nobody would you rather want like let's say some used ass shoes.
Would you want those or those?
Don't look at these, right?
I should have cleaned one up and then have like this.
Nah, it validates like the cost, right? Because this like the shoe game, it really reminds me of the watch game. I don't know if you're familiar with watches.
That shit's so nice.
Like like
bro.
people that know the game, you know, it's hard to like upsell people and do all this and that. But what really gives the value of certain watches is obviously time, but like what it took to get your hands on them. Like it's really interesting, bro. I love watches. When I put myself in a position to get into different things, I'm gonna invest in watches. Bro.
You will for sure.
I love that shit.
And it's smart, bro. Watches you can, bro. Plain Jane, all that shit.
Yeah, plain Jane,
bro. I've seen a lot of like those watch videos like on TikTok and stuff, and like it's literally this whole network of people. Like he'll like go down the street, grab a watch, go back down the street, sell it to someone else, and it's like it's crazy. And like it kind of prompts me to ask you, like, I know you go on like Marketplace or like OfferUp and all that. Do you ever go to like? I know it's kind of like say like Lucky Dog. I know they already put their markup on it. But do you ever like look at those type of stores and see if like there's like a gap or what, like a how you can flip those, or is just strictly like Marketplace, OfferUp, like secondhand kind of thing?
Actually, like obviously those places like they're gonna tax a little bit because they have to like make their money. Like
same
I
way,
have
like
to,
you have to,
I have to tax, do my shit. But if you're smart enough, like people just think, oh, he's taxing the shoes by all this. Like if I get a good deal on a shoe, I'm gonna sell it for a good deal. Like obviously, unless I need to make money off of it because I paid a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if you're smart enough, people don't be offering to. Sometimes you got to make sure you offer because the worst they can say is no. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, the worst they can say is no. And if they say no, move on. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to be. It's not meant to be. And like me, like when I go to like Lucky Dog, like all these other sneaker cities, all that, bro, like they don't really negotiate sometimes. But if you ask them, bro, the worst they can say no, or they can be like, oh yeah, I can do that price. And if you're smart enough, bro, go on StockX or something, look at the prices of each shoe, or if you know, and there's some steals. Like if you, I know for a fact, if you guys go on my page right now, 153Kicks, check that out, bro. I'm telling you, and if you guys are smart enough, you know what I'm saying, check it out, bro. And I know there's pages up there that are way under like StockX anywhere else and cheap, and even retail. You know what I'm saying? So I would say like, do your research a little bit, look around, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you're going to find a pair. And even if that's not today, you're going to find one tomorrow. Like, I just tell people, look, look, you can do like with the watch business. You can do that with anything, with cars. Like, thankfully, the other day, hey, we got a new whip. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of negotiated with the dude. And at first, when I was trying to find like cars, everybody was like saying like, no. Like, they were like, oh, like saying no about this. And it took a while to get a car. But then after, this dude was like, oh, yeah, we negotiated, we talked. And I got it. And it's like, it took a couple of no's, whatever. But hey, bro, we did it. You know what I'm saying? No matter if people are telling you no, all this shit, just keep at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anything, not just cars, not just shoes, not just watches, not just clothing, not just podcasts, anything. Just keep going, bro.
Opportunities, bro. Doors, opportunities. You just gotta look for it, and it's gonna come. Like you said, worst is it is no. Like I could have asked you, hey, you want to hop on the podcast? Nah.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Nah. But seeing this, like, you know, like you miss all the shots you don't take.
Nah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
I love it.
Now we're here doing this. But I also wanted to ask you, like, do you use bots or anything? Like when a new shoe drops, would you get into bots? Like, what's your take on like bots?
See, bots. I don't think I would use it. Like I've heard about it before, and I could have got my hands on them, but I don't see a point in them because it's like I kind of have people around me that I can just be like, hey, bro, if I give you this much money, can you go get it for me? You know what I'm saying? Can you do this? And then sometimes, like, if you have a bot, bro, this motherfucker, bro, this nigga, if you have a website, bro, this motherfucker will buy everything. It doesn't matter about buying everything. No, sometimes I don't want everything. Like, damn, bro. So they gotta chill. Yeah. But other than that, I feel like, like bots are cool and everything, but I wouldn't get a bot just yet, just because I'm not in the position to get a bot. To like have all these shoes, and especially with the market going down and everything, is like it's hard to flip. And then people got to understand these shoes cost them a lot of money, you know. So I got to make sure like I'm smart with my purchases. So I try to make it like smart enough. Like if I'm about to buy a shoe and I want the shoe and I'm like, okay, I want a couple pairs, I might hit up my brother. Shout out Alo P if you ever need some music or all that. Alo P, check him out. Alo P coming up next. But for sure, I hit facts. I hit him up. Like I tell him, hey bro, can you help me? I hit up my cousin Will, Ramon. I like message all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey bro, can you guys help me get the shoe real quick? And I'll send you the money, all this. And they're like, sure. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? And they help me with that. And as soon as they get to the house, like I pick it up, I meet up with them, all this stuff, and they're my family. Like that's
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
Stick with your family, y'all, and like good people around you. Get good people around you. Stick with your family always, because at the end of the day, your family's gonna love you no matter what. Like
That's
they loved you
blood.
when you were a baby, when you didn't even talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget
Yeah.
about that. They love you no matter what, and I love my family. Love y'all. If y'all are watching this, I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Great
Shout out to
right
them.
there.
Thank God for my
Shout
family.
out to the community.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all too,
everyone
for real.
too, because you know
The city.
you can do something for yourself, of course, but everybody needs help in so many different ways, bro. And like I attribute to what I do to everybody around me, you know, to Ruben, to my family, you know, to like Shorty, everybody that just pushes you to be in a better position. Like they do it out of love, you know what I
Amen.
mean?
That's what I'm saying,
And
bro.
and we
Amen.
do it, and we want to connect with people because like we want to show love and appreciation to everybody else that's around us. You know what I mean? I do it. I do it for myself, but I do it for him. But like on a real serious note, like from your experience, like what kind of advice would you give to somebody that's, you know, doing their thing, you know, like, or what would you like give advice to a younger self, basically?
The advice I would give is like, I'm not saying I'm a professional, so I can't be really giving out advice. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But my advice is be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be great. Be yourself. Believe in yourself no matter who's not believing in you. Because I got motherfuckers telling me I can't do this, I can't do that. But in my head, I did it already. Like, bro, come on, makes sense. Like, and I'm going to do it if I didn't do it already. So that's my biggest advice is believe in yourself to the fullest no matter what anybody is telling you, bro. No matter what, like literally anybody's telling you. Niggas are going to tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. It's not possible yet, but that's why we make it possible. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's my biggest advice. Make anything possible, even if it's not possible. You got it.
Yeah.
That's why, like, bro, okay, back then in the days, bro, could you fly a plane? Like, that's what I'm saying. This nigga had an imagination of get a plane. Like, he said, damn, I want to be able to fly in the air. He imagined a plane. Did that shit. This nigga was watching people walk outside. Damn, I imagined a car. This nigga did that shit. Like, damn, niggas did that shit without even, I don't know how, but God put that imagination in your head for a reason. So make sure y'all taking action to it. And even if it's hard, if y'all struggling with it, whatever, take action to it, bro. Because I'm telling you, it's possible and it's in your head for a reason, bro. Do not forget that.
And if you don't act on it, someone else will act on it.
That's a fact.
And I hope you can seriously carry that mentality, because there's a lot of people out there that are, you know, like young like us, that face a lot of, you know, like, I don't know how to say it, but they face a lot of bullshit, a lot of setbacks. But as long as you can carry that mentality, that's really what separates a lot of people, is, you know, being consistent with what they do. But I know that your operation isn't where you want it to be, but I just want you to know that, you know, you put yourself in this position to be where you're at now, but also to carry yourself to being a better one. So it's like, you know, shout out to Gabby, 153Kicks.
Yes,
you know, shout out to Ruben, shout out to Antonio behind the camera, but shout out to the whole community that supports you, you know, because I couldn't do it without Ruben. I couldn't do it without me, but we really can't do it without the people that support you. So it's like,
that's a fact.
It's love to everybody around us.
Shout out to all the genuine people that ask, because they could go to anybody, like you named all those stores, whatever. They can go to all of them and they choose to come to me. And I know sometimes I got good prices and sometimes I could be taxing, and they still come to me. So shout out y'all, bro. I'm telling you, when I get right, just know, make sure y'all right. Like, obviously I can't help everybody out, but I'm gonna make sure everybody's positive, everybody's getting inspired, I'm pushing everybody to get their shit. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't want to push with it, then that's not my problem. But I'm saying I'm pushing all of us. If I'm winning, y'all better win with me. You know what I'm saying? Some real ass shit.
And like all that, like I second that, right back that. And that's why, like, that's what pushes me to do applied pressure. Like, obviously press printing, like, we make clothes happen for other people, their businesses, anything, their endeavors, like everything they're doing. What I want to do with applied pressure, bro, is like show people, motivate them, like, bro, like, like, that's why we have you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
bro,
saying.
I grew up together. Like, you're from Everett. Like, we're from the same city. You're doing something, right? Like, I just want to shine light and show people that people in the city are doing stuff, right?
That's a fact.
And people are capable. Like, bro, like, you don't gotta be from LA. You don't gotta be this. You don't have to have all this money. Like,
That's
you don't, bro. Like, you just need yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
and I really feel like Seattle and Everett really coming to terms with everything. It's growing, bro. A lot of people out there going crazy, you know. Like Oblay Reed, shout out to him. He's going crazy.
Oh, facts. I just met him the other day. Hey, shout out you, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. He was hella cool.
Everybody around you is going crazy, and it's never too late. And it's just like, do what you love, bro. Straight up. Like, I love specializing in garments, you know. I have an appreciation for shoes. I love fighting, like, you know, and that's why you do it, bro. Just straight up do it for the love of for that money.
When did you guys realize you guys wanted to start Pressure? Like, that's like when was it the day where you guys are like, bro, we should do this. You know what I'm saying? We should start a clothing company.
We were in the car. So at the time, I didn't have my license, but we were in a car plotting. And I still remember the conversation that I had with him. Like, we still have the same notes for like the date and everything. Like,
Yeah.
All the different potential names that it could have been, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
what's one that you can remember right now that you didn't take it?
it was definitely like no comment. But it was definitely like what is like, what are we doing? What inspires us? And it was like money. We're activated. Like, I'm like on go, like motion. And it's like, but like a lot of people always talk about emotion.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, like, and we just ended up on applied pressure because like we're applying that pressure. Like, we're facing adversity. We're trying to like make something, right? Like, you're breaking free from the struggle. Like, you know, pressure makes diamonds. Like, that's what hit us. Pressure makes diamonds, right?
Yeah. That's a fact.
It's like, yeah, and then we just
pressure
ran with
makes
that.
anything.
Literally,
pressure
bro.
made that the print on that shit.
Exactly.
You applied pressure to
bro,
that
and
shit.
think about it like that. Like, we were literally having a conversation about how we wanted to get into it. Okay, start a clothing brand, and it turns into this. Now we specialize in garment decoration. Like, I have the resources and like the ability to create something, like not only for myself but for other people. So it stems from doing these things.
Exactly.
Like, and you can sell shoes, put yourself in a better position, bro. Who knows what it's gonna take you?
Yeah,
that's what I'm
saying.
And
like you say, who knows where it's gonna take you? Like, we started as a clothing brand. Now we're here doing a podcast, and like we got some other stuff in the works coming. And it's like, I don't even see ourselves as a clothing brand anymore. Like, I see us like as something bigger, like, you know, something else. Like, it is a brand, not a clothing brand. It's a brand. Like, we do different things. We have clothes. Like, we have this and that and that. Like,
literally,
it's an enterprise. It's a corporation.
It's an enterprise. Yeah, and it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like something.
It started from clothing, but like now we branched out and now we're doing this. But it started because we took that first step.
That's a fact.
Now we're here because of that first step. Like, who knows what this will turn out to be, right? You know, we'll look in the future, look back on it, you know. But it's a great talk today, bro. Like, had a lot of gems. You dropped a lot of gems, you know. Like, we heard your story, heard a little bit about ours, like, you know, and we relate to you. You relate to us. That's like, we're all on this journey for greatness, right?
God put us in the same position,
exactly.
same place for a reason, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I'm here, you know, today. Like, I don't know, like how, like
even like back then, growing up, like, who knew that, you know, like, we'd have this relationship now, you know, like, but we're here now, right? And now we're growing our relationship with business. We're growing like our own personals. Like, you're just growing, and it's about growing and learning.
That's a fact.
But yeah, like, to end it off, like, do you have any last words you want to say?
Yeah, one more thing. Like, you're speaking about, like, you're expanding into a brand and you started clothing like first. That's what people got to understand, bro. If you start one thing, don't let that limit you to like only that one thing. Like me, I love shoes in general, but soon enough I want to expand myself, like, as a brand, like myself, because I know I'm a positive ass person, and I want to hopefully make others happy. Because, like, you know how we're talking about money, like, we need the money, we need the motion shit. Hopefully not everything is about money. Obviously we're gonna need money to do all this shit, but just make sure you guys got your mental health straight. Make sure you guys are happy. Make sure you guys are meditating, you know what I'm saying, before the money, because you can get money anywhere, anytime, any day, you know what I'm saying, but you can't be happy, or you could be happy. You just got to choose that emotion. So make sure your emotion is good before you go out and do some other shit and try to go stack some money, stack all that. Obviously stack it, but like, make sure your mental health is straight is what I'm trying to get at. Your mental health is the most important thing in your life, because the more happier you got, the more money, the more opportunities, the more everything is going to come. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I just got to say. I just got to say, be happy, stay blessed, never give up on your dreams, and make sure y'all come. Gabriel, 153K, 153Kicks, Gabriel, 153K, 153Kicks. Oh, I spelled it right. Damn. I was like,
shit. Shout out for your time, bro.
Yes, always, bro.
Good time.
Always,
good time.
Bro. Before we shut it off, shit, let me show y'all a little trick. No, I'm not doing that. I was gonna do a backflip off.
Do a backflip.
But if I eat shit, y'all want to see a backflip real quick? No. Next time.
I'm not insured.
And by the time we come next time, bro, you guys are gonna see a whole lot of things. Just wait for it.
Appreciate that.
Just wait for it. Day by day.
We out.
All right, we out.